It's the next episode! I'll make weird noises and things at the beginning. It's more entertaining, right? Yeah? No? Maybe? Who knows? Hi everyone, it's your girl Indigo Diamond. Welcome back to my channel. Here today we are talking about the latest episode of season 13 of US Drag Race. And this week it was the social media the Rusical. The Unverified Rusical. I've got hair trying to go into my boobs. Helpful. But before we get into that, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave me a comment down below. Who are you wanting to be? It's US Drag Race, so top 4. Who are you wanting in top 4, and who are you wanting to take the crown? I'm still not sure, because there are too many queens that I could see easily being up there, and I'm quite liking most of the queens in season 13, so none of them are standing out as you're the one that's going to take the crown. So we will see. Let me know. You might make a point in the comment section that I haven't thought of, and then I'll be like, oh, that's a good point, we'll go for them. So, social media, the Unverified Rusical was interesting. I think it was a different type of Rusical to do. I'm still wanting them to do a Dolly Parton Rusical. I mean, is it just me? I feel like I mean, it's country music, but it's Dolly Parton. You've got so many people. Like, you could do maybe a Kylie. You've got Lady Gaga. I feel like she's gone through enough differences that you could probably do a Rusical of her. Dolly, Celine Dion, enough there, I think. But yeah, I mean, maybe they'll save a Celine Dion one for like Canada's Drag Race or something. I mean, they're getting a season 2. Holland's also getting a season 2. I haven't watched the first season. I'm really bad with subtitles. I can't read subtitles and watch the show. So if I was to watch Holland, I would literally have no idea what was going on. Or I'd have to actually not watch it and just watch the subtitles. Just me. But yeah, there was quite a few good ones this episode, I felt. Like, Olivia Lux and Utica Queen were both safe. They were two that I could have easily seen in the top as well. In the top we had Gottmik, Denali and Rose. I think that's fair. You know, Gottmik and Denali did great as the Russian duo. I love a good Russian accent, so, you know, I was happy with what they did. I think they really sold it. They did really well. They didn't win the challenge. Rose won the challenge. My crush on Rose is getting bigger and bigger. I just find her very attractive. I don't know. I mean, Rose, if you like a bigger girl, you know, leave a comment on my YouTube video or hit me up on one of my socials and say, hey. I still do miss Joey J. I did like Joey J, but I do find, I don't know, there's something very commanding about Rose that I think attracts me a lot to her, maybe more than for Joey. I mean, it helps that Rose is also very attractive, but Joey was very attractive as well. But I just think there's almost that like confidence there with Rose that makes me find her more attractive. I don't know. But yeah, Rose was the winner of this week's challenge. I think it was very well deserved. I very much enjoyed her performance. I love her voice. I think she has a very nice voice. Bottom queens that had to lip sync for their life this week were Candy Muse, who, yeah, her performance was very messy. You know, she had like hair in her eyes. She was struggling with her outfits, things like that. I understand why she was in the bottom. The other one was Simone, which was kind of shocking to see. It was difficult to see her struggle so much in this challenge. Yeah, there was like all her confidence just went, and she was just like, this is awful, I'm sorry, I know it's awful. And it's just like, no, don't, you've done so well, how can you like crack this bad? Queen that was in the bottom 3 but managed not to lip sync was Tina Burner. I don't know how much longer Tina Burner's got left. I mean, she hasn't won a challenge yet, and you know, I think the other queens are gunning for her at this point. And you know, this in theory was a challenge she should have done really well at. You know, she's apparently like a theatre queen. You know, this is the challenge for you. And, you know, at one point, as they pointed out in the critique, she just stopped lip syncing before she died. And it's just kind of, oh, that's not good. But, you know, as much as she didn't do great, you know, she still did better than the two that were on the bottom. So, but the preview for next week, Tina again doesn't look like she's getting good critiques. So, I don't know. We'll see how much longer she's got left. I mean, Tina's growing on me. There are still a lot of points where she just seems very arrogant, and it is a kind of, oh God, right, okay, here we go again. But, you know, there are certain moments where I'm just kind of like, oh, you know, no, I do actually like you. Like, she did well when she was recording. It was just, on the actual stage, she just didn't deliver. So, but the bottom two was Simone and Candy Muse. I do think it was the right decision to have them in the bottom. The lip sync was brilliant. I was sat there going, I genuinely don't know who would be saved at this point. They saved Simone. And I was kind of like, that's fair. I mean, I would have been happy with either one staying. And then Candy literally said her goodbyes, started walking out, and Ruth stopped her and saved her. And I was like, oh. So, okay. I was like, we've got a double save. I was like, as much as I'm kind of happy that Candy's got more time, at the same time, I'm like, how long is this season going to go on for? It's like, we didn't lose any queens for, like, the first 3 episodes. And, yeah, it's just, like, UK Drag Race Season 2 is going to be over before this season finishes, which is mental to me, considering, you know, Season 13 started first. I don't know. I am enjoying the season. I just feel like I just hope they can kind of keep the momentum, because I'm worried that it's going to get, like, burnt out partway through the series, and then, you know, it's just not going to reflect well on the girls. In the workroom, they had a really nice little chat with Anne Hathaway, which I thought was really nice. I think it was nice that they were able to do that, considering she probably wasn't going to be able to go into the workroom with everything that's going on. I think she gave some good advice. I like the fact that she was like, ask me questions, you know, what do you want to know? I love that. I love how genuine she seems. I would like to have a drink with her. I think she'd be a great laugh. I felt really bad for her when she was like, I'm just trying to hide my hives, and I'm just kind of like, it's fine, you know. As you say, we all get stuff like that. It's all good. But, yeah, I'm just, Tina Burner, I'm just not sure. They had a little bit of conversation in the workroom about how she had a relationship with Graham Norton. Or as the Queen say, had a fling, and she's like, I was in a relationship. I mean, you know, things happen. As she said, you know, it was ended up being a very public thing because of who Graham is. You know, he's a very famous person, you know, unless you, like, never seen, like, British TV or anything like that, you probably know who Graham Norton is. I can see the attraction to Graham Norton. I mean, especially with a beard. I mean, when he was younger, especially, you know, without a beard, he still looked very handsome. But I quite like a bearded man, which I think is probably the other reason I get slightly more attracted to maybe Rose, because she always seems to have, like, sort of a stubbly face. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'm just, I mean, I know I want Simone to get to the end. I'm really liking Olivia Lux. I would like to see her go far. I would be happy to see her get to the end. I like Denali. Again, Denali is quite attractive as well. I don't know, like, she's won one challenge and she's just kind of been there for the most part ever since, so I'm just not sure how much more she's going to be able to, how much further she's going to be able to go. I don't know. Rose, I am happy that she's finally got a win. I do find it a bit shady, maybe, that she won this challenge and Jan didn't win the Rusical last season. I mean, for me, it's one of those things. I feel like I feel like Gigi was definitely going to win, considering how she did in that Rusical. But the thing that I think, like, made the face crack and everything is how Ru spoke to Jan about, like, a performance, and then she was like, and you're safe, and it's like, Oh no. But yeah, yeah, it's difficult. I don't know at this point if Tina will make it to the end. I can see Simone making it as long as she gets out of her head again. I would like to see Olivia Lux get to the end because she's been doing well. Like, she's been quite consistent. Utica Queen, she was safe this week, which is obviously better than last week because she was in the bottom 3 last week. I really like Utica. I'm just not. I'm worried that she's just not going to get to the end, which kind of makes me sad because I really like her and I want her to stay around. I want to get a drink with Utica. Again, she just seems like a good time. But yeah, I mean, I can see Gottmik getting to the end. You know, they've been doing well quite consistently. Yeah, I'm not sure who I'm rooting for. Maybe biasedly so Rosé, because there's that attraction. But I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. Who are you rooting for? Who are you wanting to make top 4? Who are you wanting to win? I am stumped. I know who I want to win for UK Season 2. Season 13, I don't know. I'd quite happily see Simone win. Simone, Olivia Lux, Rosé. So maybe I've got like a top 3. Don't know who I'd have for. Got Mick. She's been doing quite well. There we go. Don't know if that's going to be the right, but let me know. Who do you want to make it? Who do you want to win? Who do you want to do top 4? While you're down there, hit that subscribe button. Lets me know that you like my content. Give me a thumbs up. Also lets me know that you like the video, that you like what I'm doing. Do you like my new hair? I made it myself. Well, I didn't make the wig. I had the wig. I styled it. Styled it myself. Bigger than my normal hair. This is actually the wig I was wearing in the last video. Not the UK one, as in like my videos from last week. It was the one I was wearing there. Obviously a lot flatter, but I've teased it and hairsprayed it and everything. So, but yeah, while you're down there, thumbs up, subscribe, let me know who you want to get top 4, who you want to win, and that is going to be it from me this week. But I will see you guys in the next video. I'm your girl Indigo Diamond, signing off for another week. See ya.